Good afternoon and happy Monday. So as I said, I'm going to do a weekly vlog for this week and then we'll see how we feel next week. I might just alternate them, I might stick with weekly, I might stick with weekend. I haven't decided, but pop in the comments what you prefer and I'll certainly take it on board. So I'm working from home today, as you can probably tell. Nice little bar cart in the background. That's a great work view background, I don't know words. But yeah, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna quickly go upstairs. I have five orders to pack up for our shop, so I'm gonna go and do that while I'm on my lunch and see how that goes. That didn't quite go to plan. I ran out of lunch break and I've only got them all in their individual packets. I still need to actually box them, but at least it's a start and I can finish the rest up after work. But yeah, I wanted to obviously make sure I had time to quickly make a sandwich and get back to work. So yeah, I will catch up with you when I'm done. Whew. Well, today that was super busy, but work is done for Monday, just on the way back upstairs, so I can actually finish packing up the orders that I started at lunch that I just didn't get finished because it took way too long. So let me spin you around. So this is how far I got. Everything is now individually packaged, complete with cat. But yeah, I just need to make up the boxes and get everything all packaged up all nicely, so I can get on with that now. Right, that's them all done. They're all set up on the computer, ready for Carl to get home. I don't know how he does the printing it on here. I use the same system at work, but we have a label printer at work and I don't know. Carl set it up, so I'm just going to leave that for when he gets back. I'm assuming by the time he's gone to do our food shopping on the way home, which is ideal because it saves us going out again a bit later. So I'm going to try and get the housework done and get dinner started, and then we can get the dogs out and then crash. Monday has been hectic, but yeah, so today's clean list is just my lounge, which isn't major. Dear Lord, so tired. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on and get that done. So I've just finished obviously doing the lounge. I emptied and reloaded my dishwasher and put my washing away as well, and I just got the notification from our joint account so that Carl's paid for the food shopping, and I was like, I've just realised I wrote duck. Now I meant toilet duck, like toilet cleaner, but I'm wondering now if he bought like actual duck. That'd be interesting to see. I mean, it's fine. We both like duck and like I know how to cook it and stuff, but it's just so far from what I meant. So that would be really interesting to see if he can read my crazy little mind or if we're randomly having duck one night this week. Okay, Carl is home and yes, he did think duck is in the meat, but they actually didn't have any duck as in the meat anyway, so kind of works out. So yeah, rest of the housework is done, dogs are sorted, dinner is now finally in, and I'm pooped. So eat the dinners. Carl's going to finish those orders with the printing for me, I think, because he came in and I went, I did everything else but I can't figure out how to print it, so hopefully he's gonna do that, and then I can take them to the post office probably tomorrow because I don't want to go back outside and it's not going anywhere tonight anyway, so just leave it at that. And just like that, Monday is over. All we've really done since the chores and stuff is watch Scrubs, and I coloured in my diary page for this week, so I will show you that. And then I'm going to bed because I am pooped. So there we go. The light in here is a bit iffy because it's kind of dark, but that's this week's colouring done. Kind of funny really, because the flowers we dropped off to our mum's yesterday were tulips. So yeah, I just thought it was quite cool. I kind of liked this, but it didn't quite go right here and here, so we'll just ignore that. But I think the picture came out cute. And fun fact, I've been in the top of a windmill before. Good evening and happy Wednesday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. I had such a just nightmare day at work and I just wasn't feeling it. So Carl very kindly took over housework and dinner and all that stuff, and I literally just worked and then did nothing. I just watched Scrubs and it was great. Feeling a bit better today, which is good. Got all the house chores done and all that nonsense that needed doing. Yeah, nothing exciting. And now it's like 8:20 and we're gonna nip to Asda because I want to pick something up from there, and then I'm gonna come back home, and my plan is to go to bed and watch Scrubs because that's what I feel like doing tonight. I feel like being comfy and cozy because it's hideous outside, but I do need to go Asda first, so joys. Just got back from Asda. I didn't get anything very exciting. Some grey trousers for work and some toilet cleaner. Told you, nothing exciting. However, did have to take advantage of the 99p Easter egg, so that will be a nice little snacky at some point. And a little something for Steffi that I will send her next time I'm sending her anything. So that's something for you to keep an eye out for, Miss Stephanie. Just pop it there. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you what Carl bought. Am I allowed to tell them?
Can be fun.
Basically, it's my birthday in like 2 weeks, and they have their 2 for £7 offers on their books, and they have the full Harry Potter collection and Fantastic Beasts and the Tales of Beedle and Bard. So he got me all of those because they are on my little wish list. I think I probably said when I set up the bookcase, whenever that was, the ones that I have on there at the moment are Becca's, and they're all like, or most of them, if not all of them, are first editions, so that'd be quite good because it means I can drop them back to her and not have to worry about them anymore. Not that I'm doing anything to them, they're just sat on the bookcase, but yeah, she can have those back and I'll have my own set, which is quite cool. And now I'm gonna go get in bed and watch Scrubs. I'm in the office tomorrow, so joyous. I will catch up with you at some point tomorrow. Good evening and happy Thursday. So I've just finished work. I'm actually just demisting, decondensating, I don't know, clearing my windshield after work. But look, it's daytime. It's amazing. Can't remember the last time I finished work and it was day. Not only that, but it's also dry for like the first time in about, I feel like 5 days. So yeah, looking forward to getting home and getting the dogs out for a dry walk. That will be quite awesome. So much for that theory. I just got home and I must have been like a minute away from home, and then whoosh, the skies opened. And now it's kind of dark. So much for a light, dry walk. What are you gonna do? Your buddy's glad I'm home. You happy I'm home? Yeah? Oh, some huggies. Good evening and happy Friday. I feel like I just stopped the vlog yesterday. I didn't mean to. It's the short thing. I don't even know what I last filmed, but basically I spent most of the evening on the phone to Beck. We just had a good catch-up chat, obviously because we can't really hang out at the minute, so yeah, I just spent most of the night on the phone to her chatting away, and then I went to bed and read my book for a bit. I'm still reading the second series of You, Hidden Bodies. I really like it. I just haven't been reading that much for the last 2 weeks, which was not the plan, it just happened. Virgin Pub C. I have been into the office today, but I'm home, I'm washed, I'm in my comfies, so cozy. It's just perfect. And I'm gonna read my book for a bit. Carl just said literally my favourite words in the entire world, which was, do you want to get Chinese for dinner? Yes, yes I do. We actually haven't had one, I don't think, this side of Christmas, so I think it's earned, right? I mean, we worked for like nearly 2 whole months, so we earned it. So that's the plan for tonight. Chinese food, relax, and probably watch Scrubs, I guess. Carl's watching WandaVision right now, so I'm going to read for a bit. And then I could imagine we'll probably watch Scrubs. Hello? Why are you wet? Oh. Silly puppy. Are you silly? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Apparently that's... Okay. We're just having a cuddle. Yeah, I've been home a little while. Had to like go Asda on the way home and stuff like that, but now it is relaxing time and I've literally just started the vlog, which is just ridiculous. What are you doing? Oh, okay. She likes to throw her ball off the arm of the chair and then stare at it because dog logic. Good evening and happy Saturday. So we have had the most chilled out day. I'm trying to think what we have actually done. Spent a lot of time watching Scrubs, which was way longer than we planned. Basically, I said to Carl I was going to cook the chicken and then breakfast, watch an episode of Scrubs and then crack on with things. I prepped the chicken, I preheated the oven, put the chicken in, I made breakfast, and then I turned the oven off at the switch. So I had to cook the chicken twice, essentially. Yeah, so was not very happy with that. But I've also cleaned up my kitchen, and then that's about it. Just kind of relaxed. We are catching up with Steffi and Dave this evening via Zoom, or yeah, probably Zoom. I was gonna say or FaceTime, but I think when we tried it via FaceTime, it didn't work very well, so probably Zoom. So yeah, just gonna make some dinner. Obviously I now have a cooked roast chicken, so I'm gonna do like a mini roast tonight. I'm just gonna do it with some mash and a little bit of veg, and then I'll do a proper roast dinner tomorrow with the rest of it. So that is the current plan. Just got done chatting with Steffi and Dave. I say just, we were chatting to them for a couple of hours. Alexa, turn the light on. Now we can see. Yeah, we chatted to them for a couple of hours. You can hear the dogs snorting. Hang on, let me give them their bedtime biscuit. One for you. Get it off the bed. And one for you. Yeah, chatted to them for a couple of hours. And then we've just been randomly chatting amongst ourselves about nonsense. And now we're going to climb into bed and watch the Cecil Hotel. So I will catch up with you in the morning and let you know what I think. Good morning and happy Sunday. So as I said last night, when we came up to bed, we put the Cecil Hotel documentary on. It's actually 4 episodes and they're about an hour long each. So we didn't watch all of them because it was about 11:30 when we came up. So we watched 2 last night and 2 this morning. Definitely very interesting. Definitely recommend watching it if you like kind of true crime, mystery type stuff. Because although it does have a conclusion, some people still dispute it. So yeah, it's interesting. It's a really interesting one. There's a lot of weird coincidences. Obviously I won't say anything to spoil it. I don't want to ruin it for anyone if you haven't seen it yet and you're planning to. But yeah, it was just really interesting to see. And also really interesting to see the bits that American Horror Story took inspiration from this hotel, because there's a lot of yeah, you can just see a lot of where they've tied it over, which is really interesting. Carl's just downstairs making us breakfast, and I ended up on a bit of a YouTube deep dive on the Cecil Hotel, and I'm just watching. This is actually like, it does touch on the case that's mentioned in the documentary, but this is by a paranormal investigator, because some people say it's the most haunted hotel in America because there have been so many deaths and suicides there, and at least 2 serial killers known to have stayed there. So yeah, I've just gone on a bit of a Google deep dive about it, or YouTube deep dive about it, as you do. So that's the plan. Sit in bed and watch that for the time being. There are some things I need to get done, but honestly, nothing that can't wait. So I'm just gonna deep dive into this like a crazy person. Good afternoon. It's much later. Apparently I still can't see. Oh well. Yeah, I went on like a super deep dive on the Cecil Hotel. I say went, still kind of on. So the trailer kind of makes it look like they look into the paranormal side of it, and without spoilers, they just don't really go down that route. It's very much a like police investigation side of it, which is still very interesting. Still really liked the documentary. But then I went on a YouTube deep dive on the paranormal side of it because crazy person. And I've discovered that Ghost Adventurers released an episode where they were there as well. So finished my kind of YouTube deep dive, obviously got out of bed eventually. So yeah, we found like a YouTube channel that we watched, but theirs wasn't really great, was it?
No.
He was... just a lot of it became very unbelievable from him, and I'm not saying I don't believe in the paranormal, because I do believe there's a lot of stuff that could have happened, but anything he would have caught that would have been paranormal, he just discredited with a lot of like cheesy stuff, so I won't kind of link it because I just didn't really rate it. But yeah, got out of bed, did a few bits that we needed to do around the house, sorted the dogs out and stuff. Obviously they'd been fed, but we just got them out and things like that, and now back in our comfies, and we're going to watch the Ghost Adventurers version because I really want to know like what if they pick anything up, kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you thought of the documentary in the comments, and what you think happened, and if you had to like YouTube deep dive afterwards, or if it's just my crazy brain. Had our second roast of the weekend. I actually totally forgot to show you. It was just too good and I wanted to eat it, so sorry about that. But I made the whole chicken yesterday. We had the chicken breast yesterday with broccoli, carrots and mashed potatoes, and then today we had the legs and wings with roast potatoes, roast parsnips and cauliflower cheese. So yeah, awesome. I think we're just gonna chill out now, watch some TV, get ready for work tomorrow. So probably just sign this vlog out here, which is not surprising. I don't think this week's particularly gone to plan with vlogging. I feel like we've just been distracted and mostly watching TV. But I think I'm going to stick with the weekly vlogs at the minute. Not necessarily saying I'm going to film every day, but it will be a mix of the week and weekends. And we'll go from there. See how it goes, see what you guys think. Looking forward to finding out what Boris has to say tomorrow and seeing what's going on with lockdown and stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.